get some finance in your feed. How about that? You may have seen some of these pictures on your social media feed. That is, or rather was, a vintage Ford car valued at over $1 million. Now, it caught on fire on its way back from being displayed at the Monterey Car Show in Pebble Beach. Well, guess who else was at that show? Our very own Pras Subramanian was at the car show with some pricey vintage and modern cars, one of the biggest alternative asset classes here. I mean, you saw this at the show here, but you've got some other takeaways as well. Like, what was the vibe there?
So real quick, they had a wedge-shaped car, special class at Pebble Beach Concours, and that Ford Probe designed by the Italian design house Gia was there. Looked kind of funky, super 80s, early 90s kind of design.
Yeah.
So I saw it, I was like, that's interesting. I think a picture of it too. I should probably send it to you guys later, but I saw it the next day being transported, caught fire. They don't know why, but it's a total loss for the car. Really, one of one car. You can't really recreate that, so really sad. But speaking of that classic car market, you know, it was a big weekend of auctions that week, right? So a lot of expectations. Hagerty was looking at probably a $460 million total outlay in terms of total auctions. Came in at 391, 392, kind of a big miss there. A big miss from what people were expecting. A lot of the higher end $1 to $5 million cars, including Ferraris, didn't sell. Sell-through rate went from 62 to 52%, 10% cut. Wow. So a lot of concern that is there a correction happening in that classic car market? It's been rising a lot steadily since post-pandemic, or since the pandemic, so maybe that's why. And maybe we're seeing a little correction there.
Yeah, I heard a certain car maker giving more customization options as well. I mean, what can you tell us about that and how people or buyers are leaning into that customization?
So we saw a lot of this there with a lot of the newer automakers in the luxury space saying, how do we stand out? We got to customize, offer one-off type of designs.
For millions of dollars in spend, of course.
Yeah. Oh, well, do you want a custom like embroidery on the on your headrest, things like that? So Bentley, I spoke to the Bentley CEO. They noticed that their cars are pretty hot, but they have a kind of a older sort of name. But what's happening is that they're bringing younger buyers with better designs, more sporty designs, but also the younger buyers want customizations. They want special exhaust kits. They want different colors, stitching, types of work on the dash. So they even have an option for a stone inlay for the dash, right? So these kinds of things are they increase profit margins, but also bringing a younger buyer, going from 60s to 50s to 40s now, late 40s. So good for them.
All right. A lot of hodlers or Bitcoin, perhaps, remittances that might be coming into these vehicles as well. Pras Subramanian, thanks so much.